Can I help you?
I'm here to get some records.
All right, what kind?
Several different kinds. Personnel, dash cam, body cam.
Okay, alrighty. Are you armed?
No, sir.
Do you have CCW?
I do.
Do you have any ammunition or magazines on
No
you?
weapons, no nothing on me.
Knife?
Nope.
Nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
A pen and my keys.
All right, we'll bring you in and get the process through.
All right, thank you, sir.
You gotta put your phone down while you're here. You got a process to go through.
All right, yeah, I'll
I don't
put
care
it.
if you put it in your pocket, what you do with it, but
I know.
you got a process to go through.
All right, push pull. Where do you want me to put it?
It's a pull. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. Go ahead and take your temperature first.
Yep. Thank you.
Please adjust your position for normal
I'm sorry?
temperature.
You know what time the prosecutor's office opens today? Well, they should open at 9, but they are closed right now. If you need to contact somebody, you could call over to the law department and ask them for some assistance. I'm not sure what the number is off the top of my head, but I know it's in the blue paper. Yes.
Because I asked her, she said they...
Everything out of your pocket?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and walk through.
She said they open at 9, but they might not... You might not...
Sign in, date it, put your name and a phone number you can be contacted at.
Pardon me? Oh.
Today's the 14th?
13.
13th.
And you said they open at what time?
9 o'clock, they're open by then. You could walk over there right now, sir, and check, but by 9 they should be.
Okay, thanks.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Okay, just keep your phone in your pocket, walk through up to the blue line taped on the floor.
I see right there.
Stand on that X, and somebody will call you up to help you.
All right. Why is my phone gotta be in my pocket? I'm curious. Why is my phone gotta be in my pocket?
Well, because you're gonna be conducting business.
I'm okay if I record my own business. I'm all right with that.
Just follow instructions.
It's not a law though.
Follow instructions, just up to the blue line.
Good morning. I need some records request forms. I need body cam footage, personnel records.
Okay, we have a form out there.
Oh, is it over? Oh, okay. There's only one here. I'm going to need a few more. Is there a way to get some more? All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Let's see, what you need,
I need some body cam footage from a few officers, and I'm going to need some personnel records as well as
okay, a report.
yes, ma'am, as well as TPD policies handbook.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Let me make this.
Thank you.
Okay. You could put down,
I'll put the extras over there, yes.
and put the rest of them over there.
Not a problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Not sure how many I'm going to need, so I'm just going to grab a little small stack of them, and then whatever I don't need, I'll put back. Thank you. Mind if I do that right here? Is that okay? There's really nowhere else to do it. Is that all right?
Unless they let you do it out there,
Oh, you know what? There's a bench right there. I'll go do it on the bench over there.
and you could just turn them into,
All right, that'd be a lot easier than the bench. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
okay.
So I really don't think you guys want to watch me fill out forms for the next half hour, 25, 30 minutes or so. But here's a little info. These forms I'm filling out, I'm trying to pick those records up now. I'm being denied access to pick up these records inside. I can do my business inside. Now Jenny was kind to try to help me coming out and bringing it to me and everything, but I have a right to do my business inside. Also, I have a right to be able to request more records, which I want to do. I have a right to do that in person in accordance with the Ohio Sunshine Law. Also, behind me where I was standing on the counter is the prosecutor's office. I would like to go talk to them. So I'm being denied access as a victim. I'm being denied access as a free citizen to get requested forms. I'm being denied access to this building in general because I'm recording, which is perfectly legal. So, in a minute here, we'll see a female officer standing about where my foot is. I have my phone propped up on the other end of the bench. I'm right-handed. I'm body blocking the camera, not intentionally, but just happens to be the way I sat down and propped my phone up so I can record. It's really frustrating that this is happening, but some of the requested records here have been destroyed. They don't have the staffing to properly handle body cam footage requests, so I don't get that footage. It's gone, which is something else that needs to be addressed. They need to be properly staffed to be able to provide the public with the records they are requesting. Their current process is to take an injured officer that can't be on the street, train them in the records department, and then that officer will, help out. Once that officer is fit to go back to the street, they go back to the street, and the records department is left hurting again. We got to get that fixed. That's not a proper business model. And yes, I understand staffing issues, but there's laws that say I'm allowed this information, and for it to be destroyed before I can get it is unfair. Now that officer doesn't realize I'm recording. My phone's just sitting there. She doesn't know if I am or not. But yeah, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke. Thanks, Deputy Chief Susergo. Thanks, Officer Britt, Officer Smith, Badge 110. I appreciate your professionalism and your knowledge. Two more. Oh. Excuse me, if I'm looking for the same information for multiple things, can I just write it all on one? Oh, good, sweet. Thank you. Hi, Jenny. Hi. I'm sorry about earlier wasting your time like that. I apologize. Thank you so much. Between you and Brianna over at Audits, I don't know who's nicer, but you guys are shining examples of how people that work for the public are supposed to act. I really do appreciate your kindness and your willingness to sit through the BS that's not involving you, that you're stuck in the middle of. Every time they treat me wrong, I'm almost feels like I'm tattling. Mommy, I need, I'm so sorry that this has to go down like this.
It's okay. I will send that out for the body cam footage. The personnel files and stuff are going to take some time. Like I said, I'm still waiting to hear back from my other department to let me know if they can figure out who was driving what vehicle so I can get those for you, because there's no way for me to know that.
Right.
So.
Right.
But once I have that, I will send that all out there.
All right. And when did they stop having somebody doing the body cam footage?
So we have 2 people that work upstairs doing the body cam footage full time.
Right.
But because they're so far behind with all the stuff from COVID and everything, and then obviously internal stuff takes precedent over public, my stuff gets pushed back to the back of the pile, if you will. So I had requested for any of the officers who would be down, injured and not be allowed to be on the street, if we could pull one up every so often to help catch my stuff up specifically. But I had one up there in the beginning. That's why you got your other body cam footage so quickly. But
Okay.
she's now back on the street.
Gotcha.
Now we have to wait for another officer that would be here with enough time to learn how to do the process to go up there.
Oh, jeez.
So we're short-staffed in so many departments. It's kind of crazy. So
it's a huge disservice to the public. That sucks. Well,
Yeah.
I thank you for your patience with me and everything that's going on. I'm just trying to make things better for the people of Toledo, the citizens, the people of Toledo that work in and drive through and operate around Toledo. I'm sorry. Again, I apologize for having to bother you so much, but I do appreciate your willingness to help out. It's refreshing.
Not a problem. I'll send out for that footage for the building. That shouldn't take too long because that's a separate department
Okay.
for video.
Okay.
But I already sent something up for the other body cams that you gave me earlier this morning. But like I said, it's just going to take a lot longer than you had waited for the last time because
Right.
of what's going on. But I'll send out for the building and then I'll let you.
See, I want to do this without having to file a lawsuit, because if I file a lawsuit, they're bound by law to maintain those records. I'm trying to do this without having to go that route, but I've already lost records from one incident, so I'm really trying hard not to go that route. I really am. I even tried calling the chief's office to avoid all of this. So, a few of them. Well, let's see how long it takes. I hope it's not gone. I know one of them is going to be staying because it will be evidence because of the standoff. So that's a plus at least. So,
Yeah.
well, thank you. Good luck. I hope things get better for you. I hate to say it like this, but I hope somebody gets hurt so they can spend some time and help you get your stuff cleared up. But not so hurt so where they're like really hurt. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's terrible. All right, I'm you know what? I'm going to work on getting you help. I'm not joking. I know it sounds funny, but I'm going to make that a goal, is to make sure that the people have access to records in a timely manner, because things get destroyed after so long. And it's not our fault. We shouldn't be handicapped because of it. And just me. It's not about just me benefiting, which it would, but it benefits the entire community. So that's what this is about. That's exactly why I'm doing it, is to benefit the community. All right, I'm on it. I promise. I'll figure something out.
All right, I'll send that out for the. Like I said, I'll send it out for the building and then I'll let you know when it's ready.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
You don't have your name and stuff.
I'm not required to by law.
Oh, okay. So, you don't have,
Not required to by law.
okay. I'll sign these and give you a copy of it.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. And then here's the two that I even wrote CD on them. I'll leave them right there.
What is these?
Those are two that I put CD on them, so in the description, so I could get a CD on those. But those are the last two that I have. Those are the two body cam footages. That's a COVID warning.
Good answer. Are you doing my equipment? Yes, I will.
Yeah, I was a little airheaded there. I put CD on 2 of them, but I didn't put the rest for the other ones. I'm sorry. Yeah, the other ones are perfectly fine with email. I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate your time. Have a great day. All 7. Cool. Yeah.
In an effort to remain anonymous, I have signed in good citizen, and my phone number is NA. This is May 13th. About 6 weeks after this, I get a phone call from Jenny saying that she's got my records available, but only some of them, because the body cam footage of an accident investigation by an officer has been destroyed due to lack of manpower being able to get it to me. So that's kind of what started it all. This was all started because of an accident where an officer failed to do his job properly and interview witnesses. There were multiple witnesses that said the person that was cited was not at fault. Now there's no way to prove that, and the case has already been pled out, no contest, and a small fine assessed. But it shouldn't have been that way. It is what it is. That's van 98 parked the wrong way down the one way. This is when it got my attention. It became a focal point of what I was going to get corrected, like the first thing. And that's the first thing that I actually got corrected with the city of Toledo, was Officer Dorner had that vehicle removed immediately. And then it was immediately replaced by another vehicle. But at least it was pointing the correct way down the one way. But so yeah, guys, this is the first one. This one I did record, but it was kind of a little sneaky. I think I'll have to go this route again. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys, as always, take care of yourself and each other. See ya.